Hey guys, what's going on? So today I want to do this review for you guys, an unboxing of our 16-liter Bodega 12 volt or 24 volt portable cooler. So I'm really excited to do this review because I've been wanting something like this for our rig when we do road trips to keep our beverage and food cold. As like a lot of you guys, we oftentimes take our cooler, like igloo cooler, with us, and then there's just that hassle of keeping things cold with ice and draining the water. Well, with this, it will resolve all those little headaches. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing, show you guys what's inside. We're gonna set it up here in our Sienna minivan. So this particular cooler is gonna work pretty much in any vehicle, and I'll go through some of those features here after we do the unboxing and do the setups. All right, so let's get started. How are you, babe? Ooh, so this is actually really good size. I think this is going to fit right between the back seat perfectly. This has a really nice leather type fabric on top. I'm not sure if this is vinyl or leather. There's a nice red stitching on both sides right here. Just looks really nice. It's got a nice plastic glossy finish. It's not like a vehicle grade plastic looking, but it is glossy, it is shiny. But I can see how this can get scratched up pretty easily. So you just want to be careful of that. And inside the cooler, this is some hardware looks like. But on the lid, you've got a little rubber or silicone type of seal. So when you close it, it helps keep the stuff inside fairly cool. There's a little plastic lever on this armrest to unlock this cooler. And that feels pretty good. The latch itself looks like feels like it's aluminum, smooth. It's not horrible. All right, so as far as the depth of this cooler here, it is roughly 12 inches, 5 3/4, 10 3/4. So there you go. Looks like there's some strap for carrying this thing around. There's some plug-ins. There is a cooler down here at the bottom, port for your 12 volt or 24 volt car, circuit light adapter. There's also a plug-in for your solars if you're an overlander. This might be a cool little option for you guys. And I think this is where you might have like a battery setup. So I'm not sure if this thing came with a battery or not. We're gonna find out. And if it didn't come with one, I'm gonna definitely order one of those batteries because that could be nice to have if this happens to turn off in your vehicle. And then I'll go over some of the features on that in just a little bit. Let's take a look inside this package with all the hardware and cords most likely. Oh, okay, well that's easy. Just some instructions and power cord, and this plugs in right here. So what's really cool about this van is that there's actually a 12 volt plug-in in the back, and this is going to sit right between the center row seat. So I think this is going to work out pretty good. I'm really excited. All right, let's see what else do we have here. Looks like more fan on the side to cooling. It's got rubber. Is this rubber? Let me see. No, these are just plastic footing on the bottom. But the question is, can you adjust it? Oh yeah. So the boot on the bottom looks like it might be adjustable. No, it's not adjustable. Okay. So these are just plastic boot on the bottom. It doesn't weigh too much. I would say about the same weight of like a 30-quart igloo cooler, but it feels pretty good. It's all plastic except for this armrest. All right, let's go ahead and drop it into the van and let's see how that looks. Now that it's powered on, you can kind of hear the fan kicking in. And according to the company here, it can go from this ambient normal temperature all the way down to 35 degrees Fahrenheit in about 15 minutes. So can't wait to see that. It'd be really cool is if there's a light in here, like a blue light, so that if you're looking in here at nighttime, you can see what you're grabbing. That'd be kind of cool. So you guys kind of hear the motor. You won't be able to hear that. You can hear it now because the car is off, but once you turn the engine on, you're driving down a highway, I don't think you're going to be able to hear that. So that's very quiet, which is nice. So let's go over some of the options here on display. So just note that you can control this if you have a smartphone. You can connect to the Bluetooth and see what the temperature is and control all of that from your app. I'm not sure I will have to use that. That's, I think, doing maybe a little too much. So you can just set the temperature here using this plus and minus feature. And I'm going to set this to about 40 degrees. That's how cold I like my drinks. The bottom number here tells you the current volt that's drawing from your battery, 11.4. I'm not 100% sure what this means, so I'm going to do another follow-up video, longer term review after I've used this on a few trips. We'll come back and go over more of this stuff right here. But what's nice about this cooler is that it's really a plug and play. It's self-explanatory. If you guys have a vehicle that has a plug-in that works while the vehicle is turned off, this does have an intelligent battery protection system which prevents your vehicle from running out of battery. So that's a nice feature. So if you guys, you might be at a soccer game, kids baseball game, just keep it plugged in, car off, and then just know that this refrigerator will shut off so that it doesn't drain your battery, so that you can start the car when you get back in. And that's really a cool feature. So it's really, this thing is literally a hands-off unit. You don't have to do anything. It'll manage itself, stay cold, best it can. But I think with that the portable battery pack in the back I showed you guys earlier, I'm going to go ahead and order one of those, because that's going to help when there is no power, especially in this van. It turns off when you turn the key off, so this whole unit will turn off. So that battery pack will keep this refrigerator charged while we're away. I'll tell you right now, it's cooling down super fast. I'm hella impressed. And if I open the lid, I got my Ames laser thermal gun here. So right now it's at 65 degrees. Okay, let's just see if that's pretty accurate. Let me grab my laser gun here. Ooh, 62, 63. Okay, that's really close. It's actually cooler. Boy, I can feel that cool air coming from the cooler right to my face. That's really nice. Dude, I am stoked to have this cooler. I can't wait to see how it really is utilized as we go on these road trips. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, the unboxing, kind of a rough overview. And like I said, I'm going to come back in a couple months as we really put this cooler to test and give you guys more detailed information, update on this cooler. And I'm going to download the app and try all that out. So we'll come back. Hope you guys will stick around. Ring that bell down below so you guys get notified when I upload this update review on this Bodega 16-liter cooler. Pretty sweet.